Over the last half dozen years, there's been quite a bit of advancement in full-range Class D amplification. And while performance has improved, for some people it's still not quite there. There are simply some folks who insist on analog amplification. One of the main drawbacks of the classic analog amplifier is a lack of efficiency, which means a lot of your car's electrical power is being wasted as heat. However, there is hope for the analog aficionados out there, and it's called Class H. And the folks at Arc Audio are one of the industry leaders in all analog Class H improved efficiency amplification. This is the Arc Audio KS600.2. It's rated at 400 watts per channel into 4 ohms and a whopping 600 watts per channel into 2 ohms. The KS600.2 comes with a very well thought out preamp section that includes a wide bandwidth crossover, up to 15 dB of bass boost, high and low level inputs, signal sensing turn on, and a special switch that allows stereo, right channel, or summed mono bridging. In addition, a microprocessor controlled protection circuit not only makes sure the amp is protected against short circuits, overvoltage, or thermal issues, but also blinks a special LED with a code that lets the user understand the condition. If you have a car that does not provide a switch 12-volt trigger to turn on the amplifier, the KS600.2 can be configured to sense the DC offset that's found on the output signal of most integrated circuit amplifiers, such as those found in your OEM radio. And better still, in this mode, the amplifier's normal remote input terminal becomes a remote output terminal that can be used to turn on other amplifiers that are not equipped with signal sensing. The crossover controls provide a bandwidth adjustment from 55 Hz to 5.5 kHz, courtesy of a ×10 range switch. Taking a peek inside the amplifier reveals a well-designed layout with plenty of capacitance on board to feed the higher voltage rails as needed. Surface mount parts are used wherever possible, and a large fan draws cool air in through the sides of the amp sheet metal and forces it out the ends over the internally finned heatsink. The cooling design is one of the more thoughtful approaches I've seen recently, and because the system is actually designed to have sufficient air draw, it works much better than some other fan cooling methods I've seen. The Arc Audio KS600.2 is a product that will appeal to those who have a distinct fondness for analog audio and who want a reasonably efficient amplifier. Designed for sound quality and superb sonic performance, this is an amplifier I'm confident that anyone could be very happy with for a long time. It's built to last, it sounds great, and while it's not cheap at $699.99, this is a very good example of getting what you pay for. And in my opinion, it's worth every penny. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.